rosemary. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Cocktail Corner. I'm the Gnome, and this is Gnome's Tavern. We're here another great cocktail for you today. And it's Christmas. Also, it is cold as shite here in New Orleans. It is freezing. I am a lizard person, all right? I am meant to run the secret society of the government. I am not meant for cold weather. And I am freezing. That's why I'm in a beanie and my Christmas sweaters. So we're going to pour a cocktail here today. Now, one of our good people that watch our channel, one of our fans, I'll call him a fan, he said you should have called it In a Pear Tree on the last video when I used pear syrup in that rum old fashioned that Mike sent me. Check it out down link below if you have not. And I cannot pronounce his name, so I'm just going to put it down below right over here. And he said In a Pear Tree, and it got me thinking, well, maybe I should do a partridge in a pear tree. So I just was thinking back to in the office where Andy's buying gifts. What's her name? I forget her name. She was in that other show on Netflix that was actually pretty good. I can't remember. But he kept buying her, and he's like, all the 12 days of Christmas have to do something with birds. So this is going to be Partridge in a Pear Tree. It's a riff on a whiskey sour. I know, we're doing another sour. But you know who loves sour? My wife. And these cocktails, she has to drink half of them. So I like to make stuff that she likes to drink. And then put down below, what cocktail do you make for your wife? What are you excited for Christmas? What's a Christmas cocktail I should do? Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're still looking for that late Christmas gift, or you want to start off your New Year's great, you should buy my bitters. They really makes me happy every time I see an order and I put a box together. We got a new celery one that just came out that's on the website. We got a chocolate one. We got an Earl Grey. Really great stuff. I think we're going to release a new bitters every year. I think that's the plan. I got some ideas for some new ones. So I hope you guys follow on Etsy, follow along, and maybe in 2026, we might do some cool stuff. So keep following the channel, and I hope you guys have a great time. But let's dive on to the cocktail. So this is a shaken cocktail, and it's going to have a couple of specialties in it. And the first thing it's going to have is 3/4 an ounce of lemon juice. This is a cool jigger Courtney gave me. We were drinking and the package just came and she's like, here you go. I think I remember she wanted me to make her a drink, so she gave me a jigger. No, I really appreciate it. It's really cool. I saw it at a bar in New Orleans and I was like, that's a cool jigger, and she bought me one. So look, she listens. Oh man. And we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of our pear syrup. That's the syrup we had at the last video. Some of our pear syrup right there. So if you got to make this drink, you got to make the old-fashioned. I try to make multiple cocktails with the same syrup, so you're not like buying a bunch of stuff and then hating me that sits in your house. And then, you know it, you love it, the chai. It's been so cold, I've been drinking a lot of chai tea. Therefore, I've been wanting to make more chai recipes. Also, we use Earl Grey a lot in the distillery, and they keep sending us chai boxes instead of Earl Grey boxes, so I've been making a lot of chai syrup. So we're going to put this in this cocktail because it makes me happy. And it should make you happy, man. It's good stuff. Good stuff. And now we're going to 2 ounces of a rye whiskey. I use Wild Turkey 101. I was thinking that I should have used the high rye on the whiskey tree. Is what I was thinking. Or Still Austin's as like a red bird symbol high rye. But I bought this one, so this is what I'm going to use. It's not my favorite rye. It kind of reminds me of Sazerac rye, where it's like a rye whiskey by definition, but not that like spiciness that I like in a rye whiskey. It kind of feels like. But also Courtney's, one of Courtney's favorite brands is Wild Turkey, so I bought that one. So yeah, so 2 ounces of your favorite rye whiskey, maybe something to do with a bird or a tree. Like Redwood Empire's rye whiskey would have been really good because they plant a tree every time you buy a bottle. I'm thinking of different whiskeys I wish I would have used. And then we're going to do egg whites. Again, I use mine from a carton. You can hate, but I really don't want to waste eggs doing the flippy thing. But yeah, we're going to do a dry shake. We're going to use this tool, this little frother, instead of dry shaking. Then we're going to do a wet shake, and we'll pour it out, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, we got our drink nice and shaken. We got a chilled coupe glass, and we're gonna strain this bad boy into it. Get that nice It's like almost like a vanilla-y color. It's probably because that egg white. Okay, nice little. I don't know if you hear my cats are fighting each other outside the door, of course. And and then we're gonna do just to kind of reenact that tree. Reenact like the 12 Days of Christmas is a reenactment. We're gonna do a smoked little rosemary. Oh my gosh! Is my gnome okay? Oh my gosh! The boys at the distillery refilled my butane and my all right, just some smoked rosemary. Woo! This is what you come for. You know, there's a lot of other great channels that can tell you the history. This is what you come from. That maybe gnomes one day might blow himself up. That's why we're here. All right, let's give this sucker a try. It smells so lovely. It smells like burning hair. Are you okay? I haven't given these gnomes a name. Put down in the comments what the name should be. I mean, whiskey sours are awesome. Everyone loves a whiskey sour. I kind of wish I had more punchy rye, though, in there, but it's really delicious. The pear and the chai just go really well together. And it's sour. It's great. I love the milkiness of the texture of the egg white. Just all really fantastic and delicious. I mean, it's a great cocktail. What more could you want? Especially, this is an easy one to make for people at your party that may not be heavy drinkers. And you want to make them a quick cocktail. This is a really good one. So I hope you guys liked it. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all those. And don't forget to always tip that bartender. Cheers, y'all.